is Let's Talk Arts and Entertainment on WMAY. So lots of fun opportunities, shows, all sorts of live performances that you can be a part of and that you can watch, and a very exciting event coming up, as well as a new partnership. I have several people with me to talk today. I have Trevor Orthman, Jonas Tomatis, and Logan Campbell. How are you guys?
Great. Well,
Great. Good. Hello. Good to talk to you all. So there's an event coming up this Sunday, and in addition to that, a very exciting partnership. Tell me all about it.
Yes, well, thank you so much for having us on. We are thrilled to present a brand new partnership in education and civic engagement between the UIS music program and the Illinois Symphony Orchestra, with special attention to the Illinois Symphony Orchestra's youth ensembles and youth programs. And basically, over the past year or so, we've put our heads together and tried to figure out how we might enrich musical opportunities in the Springfield area and beyond for local musicians and audience members as well, and with special attention to UIS students. And we created this idea of this multifaceted partnership that will bring all kinds of new musical activities to the area, whether that's music lessons through the community music school at UIS for any community musicians, whether that's orchestral opportunities for young musicians through the ISO youth orchestra programs, orchestral opportunities for college students and adults at UIS through the UIS Orchestra, new series of lectures and master classes and workshops, and just general enrichment of musical opportunities in the area. So we're very, very excited for this partnership. I don't know if Trevor Orthman, who's the ISO executive director, who's here, if there's anything that you'd like to add in general about the partnership.
Sure. Yeah. I think the partnership has been, it's taken well over a year to plan, but it was looked at to try to provide, great programs for community members of all ages. And so, beginning with the youth orchestra and the opportunity for them to perform on the UIS Performing Arts Center stage, and also some of them being able to perform side by side on the concert with the UIS orchestra and experience the college musicians as well as the community musicians who play in the UIS orchestra. Much of that through this partnership with our civic orchestra becoming a part of the UIS orchestra and it becoming one orchestra for community members. And then, going on from that, the opportunity for the youth orchestra members to also join the Illinois Symphony Orchestra on our Holiday Pops performances, which is also at UIS. So this just gives a very nice synergy for the youth in our community to be engaged not only by the symphony, but also by UIS throughout their time growing up in the community.
Very good. Yeah, it sounds like a very good thing with you guys coming together there. So this performance that's coming up on Sunday, this is the premiere performance of this partnership. What can people expect to see and hear?
I think Logan, take it away.
Sure. So I'm very lucky in that I get to kind of wear multiple hats within this partnership and within the community of music here in Springfield. So I'm the music director for the UIS Orchestra, as well as the conductor of the Illinois Symphony Youth Orchestra's program. And so in this premiere performance, I'll be doing a lot of music centered around the theme of Halloween and other spooky tales that hopefully the audience will really enjoy. From our concert orchestra, which is a smaller middle school aged group, they'll be presenting 3 selections with the iconic theme from Orpheus in the Underworld by Offenbach, which is the can, which I think a lot of people will recognize, to our symphony orchestra, which is our top ensemble in our youth program, They'll be playing a variety of music, including some Beethoven, but also film music and some popular music from the Halloween time. And then the UIS Orchestra will present a new premiere work by a young composer named Nathaniel Pettifor, as well as some other iconic classical music that I think many people will enjoy, like Peer Gynt by Grieg with In the Hall of the Mountain King, and then finishing with César Franck's final movement of his symphony in D minor. And so whether you are a classical person or a film music person or a pop person, I think there will be something on the program that everyone can enjoy.
Yeah, it really does sound like there is something for everyone there. Yeah, love hearing those classic tunes of the big orchestra. These combined orchestras now with you guys, that partnership, that is great. So you'll be able to see this in person, but I see also, is there going to be an online way to watch this?
Yes, absolutely. So we'd love to have you join us in person in Sangamon Auditorium on Sunday at 3 p.m. But if you can't be there in person, please do join us online. You can find the link, the live stream link on our webpage, the UIS Music webpage, which is uis.edu/music. The concert should be about an hour and a half. And if you do join us live, you will enjoy a post-concert reception as well, with a bit of live music and some speeches from Logan and some others as well.
Very good. That sounds like it's going to be a very good time. This is the first performance of this partnership, and I'm guessing definitely the first of many. What are what do you guys have planned down the road in a couple of weeks, couple of months, however much time forward? What you guys got going on?
Well, this is sort of the very, very beginning of this partnership. So we're starting with a number of initiatives, and we're going to sort of see where the ball rolls and how things play out from here. I would like to say that, this is an extraordinary effort to make up for a bit of a lack, especially in this community, of music education opportunities, especially when we're talking about strings. The local schools have not offered string instruction for nearly half a century, I believe. And so we're hoping to fill in that gap as best that we can. The musicians that are already part of the ISO Youth Concert Orchestra and Symphony Orchestra, and of course part of the UIS Orchestra, I think they're at a distinct advantage. Not only do they have the good fortune, most of them, to take individual lessons on their instrument, but they get to play together with other people in an ensemble. And as everyone in this conversation knows so well, you learn so much from playing in an ensemble. You learn, I think, skills for life that transfer far outside the realm of music. You learn teamwork, when to recede and when to let others shine, how to always listen while still being heard, how to perform well under pressure. All of these life skills that people will take with them, especially our youth. And so I think I'm hopeful that this partnership will do a lot to provide not only musical education, but also sort of life education as well. Both of our respective organizations, the UIS Music Program and the Illinois Symphony Orchestra, have rich calendar of events. The wonderful thing about the partnership is that we're co-hosting a lot of events. So right around the corner, on Tuesday, October 19th at 6 o'clock, Trevor Orthman, who's with us today, the executive director of the ISO, will be giving a lecture as part of this joint lecture series titled Illinois Symphony Orchestra, Connecting Our Community Through Music. And that will be on campus at UIS and also online, and we'll post information. You can find information how to view and attend on the UIS Music website at uis.edu/music. And right around the corner after that, we have a brown bag concert at UIS on Tuesday, November 2nd at 12 p.m. featuring UIS Camerata Chamber musicians. These are scholarship students that host a casual concert in the Student Union lobby. So bring your lunch and come on over and enjoy an hour of free music. Trevor.
And then following that, on the weekend of November 5th and 6th, we will be performing. The Illinois Symphony Orchestra will be performing at the UIS Performing Arts Center, featuring pianist Micah McLaurin with Rachmaninoff's Second Piano Concerto, as well as Shostakovich's Ninth Symphony, as well as a world premiere Fanfare Solaris by Illinois composer Roger Zaire. So we'll have a great performance then, and looking forward to seeing many of the UIS students as well as youth orchestra students in the audience at those concerts. And again, just connecting our community through music, which is so important, especially after almost 2 years of social distancing and trying to keep away from everyone.
Yeah. We're really so lucky to have the Illinois Symphony Orchestra here in Springfield and on our campus, and especially for our students, the chance to just walk out of your dorm room, walk for a minute to another building, and attend a concert for free of such unbelievable musical caliber and quality is just, it's rare, and we're so thankful for the ISO to be that they're here in town and that we are forming this partnership. And I think this is just the beginning. There's a lot of many good things to come.
It sounds like it. I mean, it sounds like that is going to be such a wonderful time. Yes, that concert is free, both in person, online. So if you can't make it out there for whatever reason, you can catch it online as well. Definitely sounds like it's going to be such a wonderful time. And like you said, beginning of a great partnership. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, and we will definitely be talking again sometime soon.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Let's talk arts and entertainment on WMAY.